One of my favorite Christmas memories is surrounded around my mom. She was a person who fit her name. Her name was Grace, and in growing up, I felt like with all of my 7 sisters that she just took really good care of us and put our needs before her own. About 14 years ago, she was diagnosed with cancer, and then that was probably July of that one year, and then the following year in May she passed away. And it was just a really difficult time for our family because we were really close to her, and to me it was like losing my mom and losing a friend. And we were thinking of getting together for Christmas. Then my sisters and I were talking, and Christmas had always been like a really special time for us as a family. And even in that, I guess, I feel like my mom sort of taught us about giving to others. I know every Christmas when it was time to open gifts and so forth, ahead of time she would say, you know, Christmas just isn't about opening gifts, it's about giving gifts of yourselves. And so I remember with my sisters always planning ahead of time, and we would look for poetry and Bible verses and Christmas stories. And we would all sit around as a family before we opened gifts and share those. And always make a point of telling each other what we meant to each other. And then it would be time for gifts after that. The Christmas after she died just was really painful because we all missed her so much. She just was a really special person. And I remember talking to my sisters and saying how nice it would be if we could all be together. And I think in being together, it would sort of be like having a piece of her with us. And so as many of us as possible got together. And I remember thinking about how Mom always made Christmas so special. I remember already in college, anytime that I would come home, she would bake all of your favorite things and have the house all decorated. And she would put up a tree and different decorations around the house and would light the outside trees in the house and so forth. And so anyways, when we got together, then we said, you know, in order for this to really feel like it was Christmas's past, we really ought to do that again. And my sisters and I went to the storage area where we kept all of our Christmas belongings, and I remember going in there and taking out the boxes and just being so touched because she must have known that she was going to pass away in a year. And anyway, inside the boxes were notes. And all of the notes inside were telling us where everything had to go and so forth. And I guess in going through that process, I felt like my mom had given us the best gift that Christmas. I think because once again she gave us a gift of herself, and to me it was representative again of her life, where she had thought about us and what our needs were going to be. And so anyways, we just took out the notes and read where everything had to go and so forth, and decorated for that Christmas. And to me, I guess, my wish for people this Christmas is that they can be giving a gift of themselves to others. And probably one of the neatest things about the story with my mom is that I feel like who she was sort of mirrors who Jesus Christ is. And I think about how he gave a gift of himself long ago and how it changes our lives forever, just like in my mom giving us that gift. To me, that's been something that has stayed with me through all the Christmases.